Hello, my marvellous sausages! Now, last week we had all of the intrinsics for the Wolfsbane new exotic, and we also had the first catalyst as well, which is for Attrition Orbs. So, this week, the remaining 3 catalysts are now available to collect. So, in this video, I'm going to show you where to get all 4 of them, including the first one for last week, so you can do them all in one go. The only thing you need to know is that you need to be on Master difficulty on the mission itself. So, the mission, of course, that you need to do, come in here to the Heliostat mission, which is in the Pinnacle Ops playlist. We'll pop in there. There's Heliostat down there. Make sure as well you go to customize and you've got it set to master. Okay, otherwise it won't complete once you get all of the catalysts as you're going. You need to be on master or it won't work. Right, so let's pile in and I'll show you exactly where all 4 catalysts are. So I'm going to show you where the Attrition Orbs one is first of all. This one was available last week, of course, but it'd just be nice to have it all in one guide for people to come and do them all in one go. Right, so all you need to do is shoot all the Cabal here at the beginning, and then you want to wend your merry way to the bit where you call in the Hacking Scion. Okay, there we are. We've got the little circle on the floor there. We'll call in old Hacking Trousers. Now, once he pops in, you can just absorb some of his lovely field of protection, and then we're going to go and grab the actual data pad, okay? So we want to go through this area here, and it's very close to the beginning, this one actually. It's nice and easy, lemon squeezy. Come through the door here, turn around to your right, and there is the data pad, okay? So acquire the pad, that's how all these go. You acquire a pad, and then you stick the pad into a computer terminal. Now, this computer terminal is just on the U-bend here, so there it is. Just stick it in there, and there we go. That's your Attrition Orbs catalyst done. Now remember, of course, you don't get them until you complete this on Masters. So next, we're going to go and get the Relentless Strikes one. Now this Relentless Strikes one is at the elevator area. You know where you fall down the elevator shaft for the electrical fields? So I will see you now at the elevator area. Okay, so here we are in the elevator room. So first of all, we want to get the elevator going. So we need to come over here and tell Mr. Scion Features to Mr. Bumhole Face. Go on, do that, Mr. Bumhole Face. We'll go over here and we'll press the relevant button there as well, which is this one, the square. There we go. And what happens then is that it opens the hatch and the elevator drops down. Now don't forget, we're going to have to go through here again, so you're going to need to shoot the stuff on the way down, which I know folks have found difficult sometimes, but never mind, just give it a go, eh? There's one there. Wait, and did I do it? No, I killed myself. Yeah, this is going to take a minute. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, out, 4. Right, we're down. A bit of concentration there. Right, so what we need to do now is we need to call in old Scion Trousers here, okay? So we can call the Hacking Scion down here. Hello, Mr. Hacking Scion. Take your Bumhole face over here and call Hacking Scion there. So what this does now gives us access to control the... Get out of the way, Bumhole face! Gives us access to control the elevator. Okay, so what we need to do is send the lift back up. Sorry, I made a huge cock up there. Let's do it again. Let's press this one here. This is the first one you need. This will send the lift back up. Now, what threw me was, as I'm traveling up here, you're going to get you're going to take damage on the way up. I don't know whether it's falling damage or what. And don't jump when you're on the lift either, because it'll kill you. It's like the it's where the force fields were. Do you know what I mean? It's very strange. So yeah, anyway, don't fret, because it'll stop in a minute. We're going to keep on going right the way up to the top, and this door has now opened. The lift will stop. We need to jump in here, look. And here is the data pad. So we grab that data pad like this. Then we turn around and jump back down the bottom, but we need to call the lift back down. So we need to slide back down again. Careful you don't die by the electrical thing at the bottom there. Leap off. There we go. Lovely. Right, okay, there's that. Oh my god, I skidded all the way down. No! And then we're going to go over here. Now we're going to call the lift back down. All right, so we'll do that next. And then wait for Mr. Slow Lift to come all the way down. And then what we're going to do is, once the lift is all the way down, we're going to press this button to open the door of the second door there. And that's where we can stick the data pad, okay, that we just picked up. So let us grab this. Right, okay, hang on a minute now. It's nearly there. And let it settle. Has it finished? Hello, finished. Then we'll hack this one. Now that'll open that middle door, so we don't have to go all the way up again. God, that shadow makes you feel like you're falling. It's very strange. There we are. Thanks very much for weirdness. So, is it this one with a cross on it? Yes, I believe it's this one. It's going to stop in a minute. There we are. A door will open. We're going to pop in here. And there we go. There is the terminal, look. Okay, so we need to insert the data pad into the terminal. And then that's that done. So that is the Relentless Strikes catalyst. Now next, we're going to go to the area where we've got those 3 blue buildings, and we've got a bit of a scrap as well. So, you know we activate all the consoles from the stuff in the center. Well, we'll just complete that now, and then I'll see you at the end of the battle. Oh yes, and if you're confused where to go, we just need to jump back down again, remember? Because the lift won't go down on its own. Just make sure you don't die, like I nearly did 16 million times, yes. There we are, onwards to the, well, this is actually it, just so you know. It's this bit with the large blue buildings, look, but we've got to complete the encounter before we get on to the next bit, okay? So once you've completed the combat encounter, you need to activate the elevators and summon your chest up as well in the middle. And then this is going to activate 3 consoles around the outside of the arena, okay? Let me just get my stuff. Do I get loads? Or just... It's one little spurt as normal, yes. Anyway, so the 3 of them, well, we'll do them this way first. The first one is out here, okay? So we'll just waddle our way out here and activate this one. There's a little bit of leg work in this one. You'll not be surprised to find out. Let's do this here. There we go. We'll activate that one. That's number 1. This is all to get the data pad. Then we're going to pile in, and we're going to go and get the one over on this side. So we'll pop over this side here. Now we're going to go out to the... oh, let's have a think. Let's go out to the left this time. And this one is kind of... oh, you do have the odd gits here as well. Okay, but don't worry about the gittage. We're not going to go up on the lift. We're going to go over, look, to that little platform over there. So... It does kind of point you, got your little metal diving board. Yes, that's nice. So what we need to do is hover over here. Little bit of jumpsy. Oh, see here now. We'll grab that one there. I say grab it. We'll piddle around here and then over to the side. And there, that's where we need to go. Okay. Oh, dear. There we are. Excellent. Right, so activate that one. And then next, we need to go back now into the central structure. Let's land here so we don't die. Don't die. Good. Over here. Back into the central structure, and then we want to take the other turn off then as well, okay? So, we're going to go back in here, and we're taking the opposite way. So, that's the way we went first time, and this is the second way over here. Now, this one, we need to go up on the lift a little way, and then jump off it halfway up, because, you know, that's perfectly natural for us these days. So, kill these knob goblins. Am I going to miss it? There we are, we're going up there, look. Okay, so let me just get on the lift before it... buggers off again. There we go. And then once it starts taking you up here, then we need to jump over to that baby there. Look, there's nice. Yes, good, lovely. And we'll just hover down there. There we go. And that's the 3rd switch you need to activate. Right, now we've done that bit. Now we've got to go and collect the data pad, which is on this structure here. Now, I believe, well, it's underneath one of those gantries there. I bet I'll go to the wrong one first. Okay, but never mind, we'll see how we go. So we'll just land here. Thanks very much. Urcha. And then we'll see. We should be able to. What's up to you? Maybe we can run up on the outside of the structure. Let's find out. Yes, we can, look. That's quite nice, isn't it? Jump, see, up, see. I'm bound to have gone to the wrong one first. Yes, I have. It's not this one. It's the one over the other side. That's okay. We'll just jump through here. Don't fall down the hole, whatever you do. And then we just want to pop down. Oh, hang on. Where's that other gantry? I'm completely lost. There it is. Right, it's just under there, look. See? Just don't slide. Don't slide. And there it is. Lovely. There we go. So there's the data pad there. Pick that baby up. Excellent. And now we need to do the puzzle from the central room one more time. So, we need to get... Well, my gosh, it throws you off, doesn't it? So now we need to go back into the central main structure so we can just drop down the hole here. So, pop down the little triangular hole, and we need to get this going again, okay? So, you can see now the circle is back in the room. We'll call the hacking scion back in, and then we have to do this again. So, we've got to activate the fast forward button, the square button, and then the diamond. So, we've got to go and find those. So, fast forward button. Let's have a little look. There we are. Cracking bit of luck. It's in this one here. So we'll just call a hacking scion to that one. And then we'll make our way through here. Luckily, we've already opened these things. Look, so we've got... what was it? Fast forward button, wasn't it? Yeah, there we are. Okay. You can't run when you crouch. You look like you're waddling around the place like you need to go for a dump. So you kind of spread the chocolate. You don't want to do that, do you? Anyway... Sorry, I got to entertain myself somehow. Right, there we are. So there's the fast forward button. Look at the screen and execute that one. Bang, that's that one done. Security fragment code accepted. Then we're going to go back into the center. Now, of course, you can jump back up through there if you want to, but I just like to go the way I came. I'm sure it's a bit quicker than running up there, jumping up on the roof, and then jumping over. Do you know what I mean? Well, that's what I think anyway. Right, let's go back in here and skid our pants in here. And, oh, ow, smash my chops. Let's go back in, and the next one we want to do is the square button, isn't it? Yes, there's a square. Let's go and locate the square. Where are you? Is the square over in here? Have I done... no. No, it's the wrong one, so it's going to be the one over the opposite side. Look here. Let's have a look, just to double check. Square, please. Are you there, square? Yes, there you are. Call Mr. Hacking Trousers in again. And then we're going to drop down the hole on the floor. I am a mole and I live in a hole. Where am I? And up here then, isn't it? Yeah, there it is. I always get confused about that one. Hang on, I've gone down to the same hole again. Stupid idiot. Right, hang on. Let's go in here and let's go. What have I done? No, I haven't. I was in the right hole. Yes, sorry. Square. My goodness me. Hey, you can tell I do these things live, can't you? Good. Square. There we are. What a stupid boy. We'll activate that one there as well. And then let's go and do the last one, which was back through here. See, maybe it is easy to jump out of the top if you're a buffoon like me. Don't fall off the edge. Drop down again. And then, yeah, see, I just got confused like this. It's out there, look. And then rounding up. Yes, that's what it is. Let's go look for the last one. What is that? It's the diamond. Was the diamond over there? I can't remember. I'm bound to have gone the wrong way immediately as well. No, that one's done. It's the diamond over here. Let's go and do that here now. Let's get that diamond done. Let's just double check. Yes, there's a diamond. Let's call him in. Lovely. And then we'll go this way. So we're going to go through here. Through here. I think this one is to the... oh, yes. Down, look. Drop down and then jump up. And then activate the diamond there. Fantastic. So after putting that last one in here, we need to go back to the middle again. And there's a little secret panel that has revealed thine self. Oh, I'm stuck in the floor. Let's go up here again. Yes, and then across here. I smacked my knuckles on a cement wall this morning, and it really hurt. I was trying to get a massive spider web out of my hair, and I was crying about it. Anyway, here we go. Here's the hole in the floor. Look, that's opened up. There's lovely. We'll drop down here, and then there's a little console here, and we'll insert our data pad. And there we go. That's Burning Ambition one that we need, which is lovely. And, of course, you collect all of them at the end once you finish the mission. Right, so now then, we've got to go and get this final one, which is the Recursion catalyst, which looks the most interesting of all of them, to be perfectly honest. Now, this kind of is all residing in this jumping puzzle. So we want to pop up here. And then we're going to go and do the left side first of all. So, we're going to run over here. Now, basically, the data pad is over this side that we need to collect, first of all. So, we'll run out onto this liftical area here. And we'll grab the data pad here. Lovely. Jump on lift. And, yeah, so it's just, you know, getting all the way over to where we need to be, you know, to activate the portal and stuff. But we just need to drop down a hole in the floor to grab the pad. So let's see how we do then. I hope we don't die massively amounts. Massively amounts? Yes. Let's jump up here, kill that idiot. Goodbye, idiot. Oh, look, we got Gits here as well, of course. Forgot about that. Kill Gits. Kill Gits. There we go. Gets killed. We'll summon the Scion. Come on, Cole. We'll get the radiation shielding going so we can have a little bit of that on our way up. And we're going to just traverse now all the way up. So remember, we're onto this little gantry here. This little gantry here. Ooh, can we just make it? Yes, lovely. That's good. Over to this one here. Watch out for your expanding balls of death. Onto there. Right, where are we now? Yeah, we're going to go over there. Look, this time. Yes. Okay. And we're going to go over here as well. And then we've got more Gits piling in. Don't worry. We'll just kill them. We don't even have to kill them, really. I suppose we could just carry on, couldn't we? I suppose. But we're going to make our way over there, look. So I'm going to try and make this jump if I can, which is a bit of a stupid thing to have done, but I might just make it. There we are. That's good. I got a bit of radiation sickness from that. But that's life in the big city, isn't it? Up here we go again. And over here again. And we'll land on this one here. Precisely. And then we're going to jump in here. We'll kill the Gits. Quickly. There we are. I don't like Gits to eat. Now, there's a hole in the floor down here. We need to jump down that hole, and we should see the pad just down here. Look, there it is. Splendid. Watch out for the rubbish. Acquire data pad. Lovely. Okay, so now we need to have somewhere to stick it. So we've got to... Is this the way? Yeah. Just jump back up. Cool, that's confusing. Yeah, so we got to go this way now. The normal way we have to go to activate the console. And then we'll go through the portal. What is at the end here? Let's kill Gits first. Kill Gits. Yeah, lovely. Goodbye, Gittage. There we go. There's the portal. Activate the grav lift access. That's the first one. And then we shall jump through here. Excellent. Now, what we need to do next is go and do the other side. So we've done that side. So now we need to go over here and do this side. There we are. Gets killed. So I'm going to go over here and do this side now. So we just need to get to the end like we normally do there. Okay. So, oh my God, that gives me the bloody willies mind. Let's go over here. You know you're coming the right way because you'll have Gits on the platforms because you've killed the Gits on the other side. They're very handy. They're like dead breadcrumbs, Gits. They're very useful. Do you know what I mean? When they aren't there, you know you've been there. Uh-oh. Plum alert. Kill the plums. Oh, no, oh, no, it's a disaster. I think we're going to forget it and we're just going to go this way. Because I just ran out of my bloody ammo for my bloody thingy. There we are. That's all right. We'll go this way instead. Over halfway house here. Let's keep on going over here. Will I die? Possibly. No. Good. There we are. He's copped it. Let's call some radiation shielding scions here. Right. So, over this way this time. Let's wait for the ball. It doesn't really matter, does it? Look at that idiot up there. At least he's not a barrier knob goblin. Oh, forget it. Let's go up here to this one. And then... oh, hang on. Let's get this going. And up here... There we are, lovely. And up here. And let's kill Gidiots. Yeah, there we are. Good. Right, we're going to keep on going across this way to this gantry here. Oh, I hate that when Amplified kicks in and makes you poo your undergarments. Yes, good. Over here again. Nice. Right, now we can probably just jump straight over, I'd imagine. But if you're a bit stressed about that, no, I think I'll go into it, actually. Oh, no, I can't make it. Maybe I'll just land on this one. Oh, buggered it. Hang on a minute. Yes, I should have done that. I'm going to be more cautious this time, and I'm going to jump over here. Let's wait for that to dissipate. Land there. Then we're going to go over here, look, over to this other bit. This is what I should have done in the first place, yes. But knowing me, I just got very excited, and I didn't do it properly, which has happened quite a lot with me. Right, okay, we're going to jump up here now, and then we're going to stick it in the console. Yes, hang on. So instead of going that way, we want to spin around, and we want to go back this way here, and there's a console right at the end of the corridor. Watch out for your radiation poisoning also. Let's go down here. Oh, I can't believe I ran out of ammo. What a plum, eh? There it is. There's the console. Insert your data pad. And that's going to be all the catalysts completed. But note, you haven't got them yet because you need to finish the mission itself. So we just need to carry on with the mission now as normal. We want to override the next grav lifts. So I'll see you at the end to see what happens. So here we go. Kill the Gittage, call the Scions in, and then we just need to shoot that bloody thing. And then that we should get the chest to summon. Oh, no, I don't. Actually, I've got to go and grab this bit here. Let's grab this, or it won't allow me to... Oh, there, reach through time. We'll grab that. And we should see our things coming in when the chest opens. Come on. There we are. Excellent. There's all three. The subroutine recursion, Relentless strikes, and burning ambition. And, of course, we got the attrition orbs there just at the beginning. My time was dreadful on that, but, of course, I was jibber-jabbering all the way through. So, and you don't really need to worry too much about doing it on Master because there's no revives, there's nothing like that. All the timer is down to the score, and you're not really concerned about that. You're just doing this for the catalysts. So it's actually not too bad. I died loads there in that battle because I wasn't really paying much attention. So, yes, there we go. There's your guide to all 4 catalysts for the Wolfsbane. There we are. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget, if you enjoyed the vid, because viewership is very low at the moment. Yes, it's terrible. So if you give this a hype, and also a like or even a subscribe, I would be very much appreciative. Yes, thank you so much for watching. Speak to you all again very soon. Sausage, hurt.